All right, what's going on, guys? SteelTwins back at you with another video.
Yeah, man. Week 10 predictions, part 2 with Josh K from the UK. He joined us week 2 for the predictions, joining us back again for week 10. Josh K, what's up, man?
I'm doing good. How about you guys?
Not too bad. Work, Steelers football, all that good shit. So,
And the cold season, too.
yeah, cold, yeah. So, but week 10 predictions, man. Let's get right into it. Thursday Night Football. Two teams that are gaining momentum right now after two impressive victories. Chargers at the Raiders. What shall be your prediction, man?
Well, I'd like to say the Chargers is, as Philip Rivers is my starting QB in fantasy this week with Deshaun Watson on bye, and I am looking to do the SteelTwins double, as you know I defeated you last week, but I don't see the Chargers beating the Raiders. The Raiders have surprised me this year. They've actually been really good. So I'm going to say the Raiders, 31-14.
Okay. This one's kind of tough for me because Chargers looked impressive last week against the Packers. I think that firing Ken Wisenhunt was something that really was needed for that offense, and it was striking really good last week against the Packers defense. Raiders, I have to agree, they are surprising to me at least. Josh Jacobs, an absolute stud, man. You see, the Chargers kind of did well at slowing down Aaron Jones last week, though. So, can they do the same with Josh Jacobs? They have the line and defense to do it. You know what? I'm gonna go with the Chargers. I don't know why. I just feel like they're the more comfortable team to go with. I wouldn't be surprised if the Raiders win this, but I'm gonna go with Chargers, 23-20.
Yeah, I think I have to go with the Chargers on this one. A great win against Green Bay may be the boost that the Chargers has desperately needed. The Raiders have surprised me. They're a pretty impressive team this year. I just don't think it's going to be enough to defeat the Chargers. So I'm going to say Chargers win. I'm going to go with 28-22.
Okay. Next game, we have an absolute no-brainer. We have the Ravens at the Bungholes. What's your prediction, man?
Ravens, no question. The Ravens are on a great run. They've got what they need with Lamar Jackson, and they're going to go. They're going to win our division, no question, and they're going to make a good playoff run, I think. So I'll go with the Ravens, 27-6.
Okay. Yeah, Ravens are a really great team. That win against New England was just a big spark. Although I think the Patriots were kind of holding back for a possible future matchup down the road in January and in Foxborough. But still, the Ravens came in with a hell of a game plan and knocked the Patriots off their pedestal right now, gave them the first loss of the season. Ravens are a great team, man. I think they can go far in the playoffs. This is a no-brainer. 38-6.
Yeah, I got the Ravens. Ravens are a very impressive team. I did not expect them to be this good. I knew they were going to be good, but they're being great right now. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to be honest, coming from a Steelers fan, for the AFC North, it's their division to take. The Bengals and Browns are a dumpster fire. If the Steelers can't get anything going with the remaining schedule, it's the Ravens' division to take. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys.
Yeah.
It really is. But obviously the Ravens, I'm going to say 40-9.
Yeah. Keep in mind, Ryan Finley is starting. Andy Dalton is benched. Ryan Finley will get the start. Good luck. That's all I got to say.
Yeah.
Bills at the Browns. What's your prediction, man?
Before last week, I'd have probably said the Browns, but they've proven that they can't even beat bad teams. So I'm going to go with the Bills. Low scoring game, I think. Two pretty good defenses. So I'll say 23-17 Bills.
Okay. Yeah. The Browns lost to fucking the Broncos with Brandon Allen starting, which I believe was his first career start, and they made him look like fucking a god of a quarterback. I mean, people were stepping up, teammates were stepping up. They threw a bomber to Noah Fant, who wasn't doing shit all year. Like, goddamn, you guys are trash. And the Bills, that defense is great. The offense is starting to get going. Devin Singletary's starting to get the wheels going. Josh Allen's looking better week to week. So, Bills got this, in my opinion. I think Browns have another terrible week. Although I think this could be a low-scoring game. Bills' offense is increasing, but still not there. So I'm gonna say, let's say 20-16. Because remember, the Browns are getting Kareem Hunt back, so I think he could have a role here.
Right, but nonetheless, I don't think it's going to be enough for the Browns. They're, like I said, they're a dumpster fire. All this hype, and they're 2-6 right now.
2-6 with that type of team, dream team, Super Bowl team. Remember, like 3 months ago.
The acquirements of Odell, and they have They have that LSU wide receiver duo back. They have Sheldon Richardson, Olivia Vernon, Myles Garrett, like guys like that, and they're just god awful. You can get all that talent, all that magic on your team, and you can still be dog shit.
Mm-hmm.
So the Bills, I feel like they will get this one. I do feel the Browns will be competitive, but I think the Bills will pull this off. I'm gonna say 24-17.
Okay. We have the Lions at the Bears. What's your prediction, man?
On a 4-game losing streak, I believe. And Trubisky isn't the guy. He's just so bad. He's so awful. I've never seen a quarterback that's been this consistently bad given so much time. Honestly, I don't know what they're seeing in him, but yeah, I'm going to go with the Bears. I think the defense will pull them through. Even though the Lions have been quite good this year, I think their defense will do enough. I'll go 19-16. Game that's not worth watching.
No, not at all. I think the Lions got this. They had a pretty weird loss to the Raiders last week.
But they did keep it close.
They did keep it close, man. So, Bears, I mean, like you said, Trubisky is just so fucking terrible. I don't know why they didn't trade for a quarterback. I would have tried so desperately to go get Bridgewater. I would have even traded for Andy fucking Dalton. Like, I mean, Andy Dalton's not... I mean, first, he's better than Trubisky. He's not a guy that's going to increase the productivity of the Bears' offense to the next level, but he is definitely better than fucking Mitchell Trubisky. Like,
oh yeah,
he's not the quarterback that is. Like, go ahead.
Yeah, I was just gonna say their defense is worse this year than it was last season for no other reason other than they're tired because they're on the field so much, and because they're losing motivation. You cannot say that they'll stand on the sidelines watching Trubisky throw the ball 2 yards every single play and then throw an incompletion or a pick, not be able to do anything, and then they'll be able to go out on the field and play 100%. It's just not possible. So he's having an effect on the defense as well as the offense.
Exactly. Like they're just dragging the entire team down to what they're 3-5 right now. Yeah, 3-5. I think Lions. Yeah. Damn, man. Yeah, Lions got this in my opinion. I can see Galladay having a good game here. Let's go. 24-13. Montgomery gets a touchdown.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the Lions. I mean, it's in Soldier Field. Bears usually play great in there, but the Lions have looked a lot better than they have been in the last 5 years. They really have. So, I'm going to go with the Lions. I'm going to say 27-13.
Okay. Next game, we have absolute just snooze fest to the point. I'm about to snooze right now, just looking at it. We have the Giants at the Jets. What's your prediction, man?
Well, you'd think being from the same city, playing in the same stadium, that this would, be a really big rivalry and everybody would be really hyped up for it, but nobody cares, do they? It's the Giants, they're terrible. It's the Jets, they're even worse. I'll have to go with the Giants because the Jets just lost to the fucking Dolphins. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
What's going on there? Yeah. We'll go the Giants 27-13.
Yeah. Can we just have another black cat run on the field in MetLife Stadium? I mean, I think that would be very, very entertaining to watch. I mean, it was entertaining for the Giants and Cowboys game. I think that was in MetLife Stadium, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. So the cat still might be running around the same stadium. So hopefully it runs back onto the field and scores like another great touchdown and shit. So I'm going to go Giants. Give the ball to Barkley, and you got this win in the bag, man. Jets are trash. I mean, you both are trash, but the Jets are worse. Giants win. I have no clue. 22 to 16.
Yeah, I got the Giants. Jets are, oh my God, Jets are. I mean, the Giants are bad, but god damn the Jets. Holy shit. Adam Gates, what the hell are you doing?
Adam Gase needs to, I don't know what the Jets were thinking by signing. As soon as he had his eyes blowing out of his head and shit and looking around and shit during that press conference, they should have fired him right then and there because they knew they were running into some fucking trouble.
Yeah, so I got the Jets winning at home. Well, not the Jets. Sorry, the Jets. Well, wait, it's in MetLife. Both teams.
It's pretty much. It doesn't matter. It's pretty much a home game
for both teams technically because they both play in MetLife.
Right.
So
who's the home team? Are they going to have one green end zone and one blue one?
Yeah, that's actually a good point.
How does that work?
I'm pretty sure the Giants are the home team. I think the Giants are the home team.
Pretty much because they're the team that's in New York.
Yeah.
So I got the Giants winning at home since it's in MetLife, although they're away. They're at home. 21-10, I guess. I don't freaking know.
Okay. We got the Chiefs at the Titans. Mahomes might be back, man. So, I don't know. Matt Moore might get the start, but Mahomes is getting better each week, so he might be back here. What's your prediction, man?
Even if Mahomes doesn't play the Chiefs game, 1 week the Titans look great. The next week they just look like they don't know what they're doing. I really don't know what to think about the Titans, and this is why they're 8-8 every year or whatever, because they're just so inconsistent. But I don't think they'll get anywhere near the Chiefs this week. And the Chiefs' offense is still as ridiculous as it's been for the last few years. So 31-16, Chiefs.
Yeah, no doubt. Matt Moore had an impressive game. He had an impressive 2 weeks. So, like you said, even if he's still in, it don't matter because the Titans just lost to the fucking Panthers. So, the Titans are trash. And I literally mean that. They are trash. Like, they just can't decide on what they want to be. Do they want to be good? Do they want to be decent? Do they want to be bad? Do they want to be what? I have no fucking clue. Chiefs are going to win this. It seems like Andy Reid is honestly on a mission this year. He just seems more focused than any year I've seen him, honestly. You know, even with Matt Moore at quarterback, he's just still firing on all cylinders.
Yeah.
Andy Reid's he's not playing this year, man. So, I think Chiefs got this completely. 34-21. I think Derrick Henry still has a good game.
Yeah, I obviously got the Chiefs. I'm gonna say 29-14.
Okay. Cardinals at the Buccaneers. What's your prediction, man?
I'm going to go for the Cardinals. I said to you before we started that I was quite surprised at the Cardinals this year. I think Kyler Murray's doing okay. He's still, making mistakes. Of course, he's a rookie, but the Bucs, even though they gave the Seahawks a good game, I don't think the Bucs are a very good team. Well, you can tell they're not by their record, but the Cardinals are going to win, I think. They almost beat the 49ers. So, they're on the right track, and I think Cliff Kingsbury's going to get it going with Kyler. I think they've got a good future as a franchise for the next few years. So I'll go with the Cardinals 21-7. Bucs, Bucs are terrible. Winston has another horrible game.
Yeah, which I can completely see. Same thing with the Buccaneers, like the Titans are. It's like 1 week they want to be good, 1 week they want to be bad. They just can't fucking decide. Like, it's Jameis Winston. It's like a coin toss in the locker room. He does a coin toss, and he's like, should I be bad? Should I be good? Should I be the number one overall pick? Should I be the fucking undrafted guy I should have been? Or I have no idea.
Exactly. It's kind of like in a way of Two-Face.
Yeah.
Can't decide.
Right. But, yeah, I agree. Cardinals are looking better than what their record speaks, honestly. Kyler Murray's definitely really impressing me. I think Cardinals got this. I think they continue their good development and could go up for some promising years, man. So, Cardinals win 26-23. I think this is close.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go with Arizona on this one. Bruce Arians facing his old team that he used to coach. Even in Tampa Bay, I don't think they'll be able to contain Arizona. I really don't.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say 24-17. 28-13.
Okay.
Cardinals.
Next game, we have a NFC South. South? Is this South or?
Yeah.
Yeah, NFC South matchup. We have the Falcons at the Saints, man. What's your prediction, man?
Saints, definitely. The Falcons' defense is just horrible. It's so bad. I've never. I mean, the Falcons have been an offensive team for the last few years, but I don't know what the defense has been doing this year. Dan Quinn's got them. I don't know what Dan Quinn's doing. So
Yeah.
it is Dan Quinn. I've got the right guy, or am I getting confused? It is, I think. Is that the right guy, Dan Quinn?
Yeah, for the Falcons, yeah.
It is Falcons, yeah. So I didn't want to make a stupid mistake, but yeah, I think the Saints have got this 42-10. It's not going to be close.
Yeah, this is a no-brainer, honestly. This is a divisional matchup. The Falcons could keep it close, but I mean, just seen on the screen, Saints have beat them three straight times, probably even more. I have no idea, but Saints got this completely. Falcons offense could keep it close, but the Saints defense is definitely upgrading week by week. So, Breeze has another great game, honestly. Let's say 42-17.
Yeah, I obviously got the Saints and New Orleans and everything. The Falcons, I have no idea what's going on. Like they should be addressing the problems at hand, but it seems like they're trying to figure out what punter they want. 'Cause they got like their fourth or fifth different punter. And
Yeah.
Ryan Allen.
Yeah.
Like what the hell? Like punter's not the issue. Special teams is not the issue. Like I don't know what the Falcons are doing. Nonetheless, I got New Orleans. 40-20.
Okay. Dolphins at the Colts. Dolphins coming off their first win and probably only win of the season. Colts are trying to rebound. So what's your prediction, man?
I've got the Colts. I don't know whether Brissett will be playing, but I think Hoyer will do enough on his own to beat the Dolphins, pretty easily. So I'll go with the Colts. Their offense is okay even without T.Y. Hilton. So we'll go Colts 33-13.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go with the Colts as well. T.Y. Hilton is out, like you said, but I think they'll definitely rely on Marlon Mack a lot, especially against the Dolphins. Rushing defense that is horrific. I can see Mack having a hell of a game and leading them to victory here. Colts defense is still good enough to slow down Fitzpatrick and whoever the hell they have a running back now since they traded Kenyon Drake, and Mark Walton is suspended. They might have Kalen Ballage, I think, but, I mean, he ain't going to do shit. So, Colts win this. Let's go 28-14.
Yeah, I got the Colts.
Actually, no. They're not going to score 14 because they just lost Preston Williams and they have no running back. So, 28-10.
Yeah, I got the Colts 30-10.
Okay. 30-10?
30-10 Colts.
Okay. Rams at the Steelers. Josh K., you are, of course, a fellow Steelers fan. So what shall be your prediction, man?
I've been struggling with this all week. I really, really want to say that we win this game. I think we need to win this game, but I just don't see it. And I don't like predicting against us. I really don't, but they've been much better since acquiring Jalen Ramsey on that defense, and I think he's going to get a pick against us. I don't think our offense is going to move the ball. I mean, I think our defense will make Jared Goff struggle. So I can't see us winning. I think the Rams are going to beat us 27-23. Close game, but we'll lose.
Okay. Yeah, this is tough for me. I've contemplated this so much. Do I think we can beat the Rams? Absolutely. I really think we can. Offense just got to get the ball moving. Connor might be back. According to Tomlin, he's optimistic, but at the same time, he's in jeopardy, so who knows? We might struggle in the rushing game there. Whoever's the number 2, whether that's Johnson or Washington, they got to step up because Juju's definitely going to be blanketed by Ramsey all game. So, although Juju has a reputation, or he has history of making big plays against Ramsey, but still, defense definitely got to win us this one because I don't trust our coordinator. I don't trust our offense right now. So, It just depends how much our offense can move the ball and help the defense out. That's how I see it. Man, I gotta go to say I'm gonna go the Rams. I think we can absolutely win this game. Of course, I hope we win this game, but I'm going to go safe route. I'm going to go the Rams. I agree. I think this is a close one. This could come down to a last-second field goal like it was last week. So hopefully it has the same result with the Steelers winning because of a shank field goal. But, I mean, Greg Zuerlein is clutch as hell. So, yeah, Rams win. Let's go 24-21. I think this is a defensive bout. Offenses kind of show up in the second half, but I think defenses still hold their own in most cases.
Okay. Do I think we can win this game? A bit of me says yes.
You paused, so.
Listen, a bit of me says yes, but I can't trust this offense.
Yeah.
I can't believe I'm saying that because for years I've been saying the defense, but now I'm saying the
I
offense.
know. It's fucking crazy, man.
Again, you can't have nice things like Jesus Christ. But with how stacked the Rams defense is, especially since acquiring Ramsey, I cannot see Fechner letting off the leash, letting his players go out there and do what the hell they need to do to win this game. He hasn't done it all year, even against the most garbage, beatable, terrible teams that we have faced, like the Bengals and Dolphins. I hope we win this game. I really do, because we need to. But I'm going to be real. I don't think we will beat the Rams. I don't, even at home. I'm sorry. I'm going to go with the Rams. It could be. I think it will be a hell of a defensive bout. I really do. But I think the Rams pull it off, unfortunately. I'm going to say 27-20.
Okay.
Rams.
Next game, we have the Panthers at the Packers, man. What's your prediction, man?
I'm going to go with the Packers. The Panthers are, they're doing well with Kyle Allen. I've been really impressed with them recently. I mean, they got blown out by the Niners, but that can be kind of expected. But the Packers are 6-2. They 6-2 or 7-2. I can't exactly remember. But the Packers are going to make a deep playoff push, and I think their defense will kind of just absorb Kyle Allen the way the Niners defense did. And I think it will be closer than that. I'll go in a high offensive game, 31-24.
Okay. Yeah, I agree. I think this is a high offensive game. I think the Panthers can keep it close. This could come down to one of those 2-minute drills where A-Rod shows his magic again, and maybe Christian McCaffrey makes an upset and wins it in Lambeau. I'm going to say, but I'm going to go with the Packers. I think the Panthers are a decent team. They're, 5-3? Correct me if I'm wrong. But I'm still going to go with the Packers. I think they are just a little more better, especially in Lambeau. So, 33-28, Packers.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the Packers on this one. After an embarrassing loss to the unknown Chargers last week, how their offense was pretty much shut down all game, especially Aaron Rodgers. He's going to want to come back home and just launch that ball against a Panthers defense, which he
better
at best.
Which he better, because he fucking owes me, because him and Aaron Jones both cost me in both fantasy matchups against the two people that are with us right now, with Rob and Josh K. Congrats to both you guys for beating me, but that pisses me off because those were the guys I was depending on, especially Devontae Adams, and he let me down.
Yeah, well.
Damn it.
But in this game, I think all three will have fantastic games after what happened last week against the Chargers. I'm going to say 37-24, Green Bay.
Okay. Sunday Night Football. How the hell do the Cowboys get 2 straight primetime games? Just letting that out. Just want to know that for a very interesting question. We have the Vikings at the Cowboys. What's your prediction, man?
I've got the Vikings in this game. I know that's comes to a bit of a shock, but I've been really impressed by the Vikings this year. I think Kirk Cousins is on some level getting it together, and I cannot trust the Cowboys the way they've been playing. 1 week they've been fantastic, the next they've been terrible. I mean, they lost to the Jets, so can you trust a team that loses to the Jets? And Dak Prescott, as good as he usually is at the end of a game, I think the Vikings will pull up too big of a lead. and then the Cowboys will almost bring it back at the end. But it'll be an entertaining game. So I'm going to say 34-31 Vikings.
Okay. I, too, will go with the Vikings. I agree. I can't trust the Cowboys. Excuse me. Remember, in the first half, they kind of struggled against the Giants and shit, although they redeemed themselves and just blew them out in the second half, but still.
But no, I think they have that black cat to thank, because ever since that black cat was on the field, that took all the energy out of the Giants, and somehow the Cowboys were playing like they were earlier on
Right.
in the season. So Cowboys, you can thank that black cat.
Yeah.
And yes, I personally believe that's why the Giants were playing god-awful.
Yeah.
There's no reason for them to get turnovers and then just play god-awful for the rest of the game after a black cat.
Right.
That's just me.
But I'm going to go with the Vikings here. I don't know if Adam Thielen's playing. He was very limited and then apparently got another hamstring injury or some shit. Don't know if he's playing, but Dalvin Cook's on the roll. He can definitely help this offense a lot. Cowboys might be getting Leighton Vander Esch back, but Dalvin Cook's just he's leading the league in rushing yards right now. He's on a roll right now for a hell of a year. So Vikings win this, and what I think could be a highly offensive bout. Let's say 34-30 Vikings.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go with Minnesota. I mean, playing in Dallas is not easy, no matter how the Cowboys are. But the Vikings have definitely been a lot better than I expected, especially Kirk Cousins. I will give him that. He's playing a lot better than I thought. But overall, I'm going to go with the Vikings. I'm going to say 33-27. I say they get a touchdown.
Okay. So Monday, to close out week 10, guys, Monday game, we have Seahawks at the Niners. It should be a damn good Monday night game, man. NFC West rivalry. So, what's your prediction, man?
I'm going to go with the Seahawks here. And that, again, might come as a bit of a shock, but I still think the Niners are going to win that division, but I think Russell Wilson's going to come up really clutch in this game. We all know how good Russell Wilson is, and in big games, he plays really well. And so I'm going to take the Seahawks here, 27-24 in a really close game. I still think the Niners are going to win this division, and I think they might even win in Seattle. But I think Russell's going to step up and take this team to a win this week.
Interesting. This one's tough for me. I could totally see that, man. I really can. Wilson's on a hot streak right now. Front runner for MVP in most eyes. Niners are undefeated right now, of course. They are just something else this year, man. The thing that's kind of opposing me towards the Seahawks winning this is the fact that, one, they allowed the Bucks to send them into overtime and shit, and we all saw what Baltimore did against them. So the Niners are a very great team, possible Super Bowl contenders and shit, high favorites in the NFC. So, but this is a divisional bout, so that might be all thrown out the door. Seahawks, granted the 49ers were trash, but the Seahawks have a positive history against the Niners and shit. So, but I don't know, man. Fuck it, I'm going to go with the Niners. I can see the Seahawks keeping this close. I can see the Seahawks win this, but I'm just going to go with the Niners, man. Let's say... damn, I can't think of a score prediction. 29-23, 49ers.
All right. I think I'm going to go with the 49ers in this game. It's in San Francisco. They're undefeated. They're pretty much unstoppable at this point.
Right.
Seahawks are playing a lot better than I thought. I did not expect them to be 7-2 like they are right now. Russell Wilson is having an MVP caliber career, and I truly think that if he continues this, I think he will win MVP this year. Their offense is fantastic. Defense is doing its job for the most part. But I don't think that's going to be enough to stop the undefeated 49ers. I say they remain undefeated, go 9-0 at home. I say 31-23 San Francisco.
Okay. But should be a hell of a game to close out Week 10, guys. Anyway, guys, that is the Week 10 predictions with Josh K. Again, massive shout out. Massive, thank you for your time, Josh K. Thanks for joining us on the predictions, man. Of course, good luck with the Ernie Mills jersey this year and shit. Good luck in the fantasy matchup. And again, thank you for your time. Thanks for joining us, man. Glad to have you on for the channel this year. Might have you back on for the playoffs and shit. So
yeah, it's great. It's great being on. Thanks for having me on. And
no problem.
may I just remind all the viewers, because I know some of you will be in the fancy chat, that I am the only 8-1 player in the league. I'm top of the division, first seed. So if you want that Ernie Mills jersey, you can come and get it because it's mine so far.
Yeah, man. To all those people in the fantasy matchup and shit, challenge accepted. So good shit, man. But good luck with that shit. Thanks for joining us, man. And of course, you can do the piece along with us, man. So Bob, you can sign us out, man.
Like, subscribe. We'll see you later.
Peace.